What I would actually say is that if there is no problem in including, and this is where it's going to be fun, if there is no problem including the God of the Old Testament as part of your own book and including the Jewish people in part of this faith that this is the same God, I don't see why Muslims would be out of that union of that same God. Like if Jewish people can have that same God as the Christians do, then why would Muslims not have that same God? Because we're all on the same page here. Until, of course, Christians would then say, no, the Jewish people don't believe in the same God. Then I would say, okay, now I get it. Now we're really making it difficult.
And so one of the questions that he was asking was, do Muslims worship the same God? Do Muslims and Jews worship the same God? And on the Muslim side, for sure, everybody was like, yeah, God is God, of course. To us, it's unequivocal. You cannot even allow for the existence of any parallel deity to God. God is God. And a very similar conception of God as being a virtuoso, singular figure that you don't associate with. And so that I found to be pretty interesting. But I think a lot of Christians might misunderstand that about their faith. Sure, you're describing him differently. You're describing God differently in three components, because when you ask them, they go, no, but it's still just one God. He has three different characteristics. Okay, so if you're saying there's one God, then you cannot allow for other people to be worshiping other gods. You can allow for the notion that they're thinking about him wrong. You can say, fine, Muslims, you're not describing God properly, fine. But to say that we're worshiping somebody else that's blasphemy.
Blasphemy, absolutely. That is a slander of all slanders, and no Muslim would accept that. Let's just be real here. No one's accepting that.